Mortal Kombat 11 is another one of those amazing Nintendo Switch ports, and one that, you know, originally, but when you got the Switch, you didn't think you was ever going to play. But alas, here it is. It's been on the Switch. It was released on the Switch in 2019, I believe, and it's consistently going on the cheap, and I think you can pick it up physically very cheap as well. And I just wanted to make a video just saying, is it worth it? I picked it up a couple of years ago, and although I absolutely suck the big one online, I've pretty much retired my hat in competitive fighting, well, mostly competitive everything, really. I have a little dabble on Halo occasionally, but in terms of Mortal Kombat, I play it just for the sheer joy of the gruesomeness. The online section of the game is primarily dominated by Scorpion players who spam the same combos and attacks, or Sub-Zero characters, or noob Cybot characters. It's kind of those three. You do get some people who are highly skilled with, like Johnny Cage or, you know, Liu Kang, but which is very, very rare, really. You just kind of get your ass handed to you in the same way. However, there's a lot to offer for single player. You have the main story and the aftermath story, which is if you pick up the Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition, you'll get that included as well, which the storyline is actually really, really good. I won't spoil anything, and to be honest, I hadn't played a Mortal Kombat game since, well, I played a little bit of 10, but to be honest, I stopped playing in like Mortal Kombat 3 back in the 90s. But yeah, it's a really cool storyline. There's also the towers with all varying difficulties. You earn in-game currency, and you use those by running around the crypt, which is a third-person sort of run-around mode where you open up chests and get cosmetics and items to equip to characters. You can customize the characters. You can upgrade items on them, which is really, really cool. There's loads of characters in the base game alone. I only have said base game for the moment. I am planning on picking up the DLC when it comes on offer again. I've got far too much to play at the minute to go through it, but for the last week or so, I've been playing Mortal Kombat 11 pretty much every day. I just had the urge to play it, and I just thought, you know what, this is a really good fighting game, and it runs really well on the Switch, and I was massively impressed. I'm impressed with a lot of the ports to the Switch. Like recently, with Dying Light, I picked up on the Switch, and that blew me away. I thought, wow, this is really cool. And of course, Mortal Kombat again. The frame rates are locked down, and the frames do drop during the fatalities, which can be a little jarring because it kind of goes slow-mo, like super slow-mo. But apart from that, it does as you're playing it plays very, very well. You know, it's very responsive, it's very gory. The game does a really, really good handheld and on when you got it docked. Of course, no, it's not going to be anywhere near as good as the Xbox or the PS4 or PC version of the game. That's the same with any port, apart from Alien Isolation, oddly, which is, you know, one of the best ports of the game, and again, that runs amazingly on the Switch. But yeah, if you've been eyeballing Mortal Kombat 11 and you're thinking, oh, should I bother? Is it worth? Yes, absolutely. If you've got a Switch, Mortal Kombat 11 is a great game to pick up and just, you know, just play a few rounds on the tower. Or if you want to delve onto the online and get your ass spanked, go for it. There's a massive learning curve there. I haven't learned it. I claim I'm no pro. I'm no combo master. I can put off some combos. You know, I just pick random characters all the time and just play them. Although I am looking forward to getting the DLC, as you can play as RoboCop or Rambo or even Terminator, and that seems pretty cool. But yeah, absolutely go for it. It's a really great port. It's a really fun game, and I say definitely worth picking up. If you can get it on the cheap, it's even better because, like I said, it's not as optimized as the others. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. It's not perfect, but it's damn near as best as it's going to be on the Switch. So thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you've played a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 or if you're thinking about picking it up. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Let us begin.